What's up, guys? Welcome back to Life of Acro. I'm Acro Brandon and this is my life. Today we're going to be talking about another set of true wireless earbuds that I've got an opportunity to try out. These are Beben true wireless T1X, sounds like a Terminator name, but we're going to talk about them and look at them in comparison to the other ones that I've had in the past. Alright, so welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about true wireless earbuds once again. These are T12s or T12s. I don't really know what you want to call them. You can get these on Amazon right now. They are Beben, B-E-B-E-N, for $32, and it's not a bad price. I'm glad that we're at a point in life where nowadays you can just log on to Amazon and find yourself a pair of true wireless earbuds, right? That was way different 2 to 3 years ago. They were like the holy grail, super hard to find, and even if you could find a pair, they were super expensive, and you had to get like super high-end ones from like Bose or whoever else was making them. So $32, let's take a look at what you get, and then we'll talk about how I feel they perform. So in the case, you're going to get a nice little pill box. Okay, it looks like AirPods. They're little knockoffs for the most part. I really enjoy the form factor here. The case pops open, okay, and you can actually hear them just turn on instantly. You pull it out, and then it goes in your ear. So here's what it looks like. It's very similar to an Apple EarPod, except this part right here is just a little bit longer. I feel like regular EarPods are about this long right here, and then they have a little like aluminum looking cap at the very bottom. But it is quite lightweight here. The ear feel, because I've had these for about a week now and I've been playing with them, their ear feel is quite nice. It's one size fits most, I guess, right? There's no adjustments. It is what it is. Then you take them out and they just go right in here. What's really nice is that they'll auto connect right off of the bat, but what I really like about these is there's actually a tactile button that you can hit to skip ahead and go forwards and backwards. So let's talk about these in comparison to the last couple of pairs that I've had. In the past, I've had a couple different pairs here, right? These are the Palmu slides. These ones I really enjoy. The Jikus I did another review on not too long ago, and then here we are over here with the Bebens. With the Palmu slides, these were $50. They come with a nice case. What's great about this is that the internal battery in here is a 2 amp hour battery, so these things will never burn through that battery. It takes forever for me to use these and charge, right? They come out nice and easy. They got a few different little ear tips, you know, packed full of wax from me using it all the time, but they're not bad, and they're a little bit of a lower profile, you'll see that. Then we've got the Jikus over here. These are a little bit more of like a marshmallowy kind that goes inside of the ear. You know, same deal, small form factor, nice and round, a little bit more smaller profile there. And then you've got these ones over here, which are the Apple EarPod looking ones that are knocks off, right? So these ones are a little bit longer than the Palmu slides, okay? And then if you put this one here next to it, right, you can see that this one's the smallest, roundest one that fits in the ears, okay? Both of these, between the Jiku and the Bebens, they both have a similar battery size, around like 300 milliamps or something like that, not too long, and then the charging case is around the same. I think it's actually like 30 milliamps within each one of these built in, and then the case has only like 500 milliamps, whereas this one has a good charge within it, and then the case itself holds 2 amp hours, okay? I actually might think that this one is going to be my new favorite out of all of these, even though this one has a super comfortable ergonomic feel to it in the ear. What is super annoying after using this for an extended period of time is that it's touch only. So is the Jiku, okay? But it's touch only. So when it comes out of your ear, or when it comes out of the case, it automatically connects to the phone. That's convenient, right? Wrong, okay? So what happens is that this connects to the phone, and let's say I'm, I don't know, watching YouTube or a video or something on Instagram, and let's say that I want to like, yo man, check out this video here, boom. So if I disconnect from the phone, from this, just so I can share the audio, this thing is already in auto connect mode, and instantly within the next, let's say 20 seconds at most, it's gonna pair right back up to the phone, and then the audio disappears, okay? So for me, I find that very annoying because when I disconnect manually, I want it to be disconnected until I say reconnect, okay? Now, the easy workaround for that would be just to turn off Bluetooth altogether, but then that means later on, when you come back, you gotta turn Bluetooth on, and then there's a delay. It's just not as efficient as I'd like it to be, a little bit snappy. Okay, with the G-Coos, this one actually doesn't have that problem, which is nice. Okay, so this is an improvement. So when I disconnect from this one because I want to share the audio on my phone or laptop or whatever, it waits to reconnect, and then when I'm ready to reconnect back to it, it does that. Okay, this one, sometimes I didn't find any issues with like accidentally touching this. So if I'm doing like, if you guys don't know, I do like circus and stuff like that. So I do handstands and different other like movements and dance. So like if I'm doing handstands or if I'm moving or like I have an itch or something and I just touch with the shoulder, it actually registers it as a hit and will hit pause, okay? So for this one, I'm liking the manual button, okay? So what's really good, right? So you can hit it once and that'll like play or stop or the music, or if you've got a call coming in, it's a one-touch auto thing. If you hit it 2 times, that makes it skip forwards or back or something like that. All the standard features and that kind of stuff. Great thing about this one is both of these can be standalone earbuds, just like all these other pairs. But what's nice about this is the earbud itself only has one volume setting itself. Like when you put it in, the earbuds itself, they're playing at their max volume. So if you want to control the sound quality, you got to use the phone. For me, I find that convenient. I just want to grab the phone and turn it up and down at my own leisure. Okay. Both of these ones over here, the volume is built in. So if you were to hold the earbud, one would be up and one would be down, which seems like that's convenient, but let's just say I'm the kind of person who tends to only use one earbud at a time because I like to hear my surrounding environment when I'm walking the city streets, or I like to be socially aware. So if I happen to leave this set low, as the volume is pertaining to in this earbud, and I put the left one in and this is the low side setting, that means I got to pull the other one out to max out the earbuds and then come back to the volume on the phone. I know this sounds all complicated, but if you're following along, it's actually a pain in the ass. So even though these ones were like the premium ones that I've bought, there are definitely some shortcomings here that I didn't think about that now I'm a little bit smarter. With these, you put them in, you use the phone, it's either up or it's down. That's all there is to it. At any rate, that's a quick little review of these. I mean, if you're wondering, okay, well, what about the sound quality? For $32, the sound quality is good. Okay, that's all you need to know. It's got a little bit of bass. The sound sounds pretty good. It's definitely not all treble and no bass. I think they did really good here with the sound quality on it. Could it be better? Sure. Are there other ones out there that have better acoustics and better sound quality? Yeah, and they probably cost a little bit more. But for $32, shipped with Prime, 2 days, this one is better than this one. And then these two are in competition. This one has a really nice ergonomic feel in the air, but sometimes it falls out, but not too much. And then this one's a one size fits most, and it is what it is. But the form factor is nice and small. You can see it's way less to carry here. However, the battery life on this is going to be way less than this one over here. So just a quick review on these. You do the math, you do the research, but it's out there for you to decide what you want. If you're looking for something as a cute little gift for somebody for the holidays, hey, there you go. $30 pair, wireless earbuds. Anybody can use them and they fit in the ear. Cool. I'll see you in the next video. I'm Acro Brandon. This is Life of Acro.